I got my bags packed for a couple of days out of town. I'm on my way out the door and I'm going to a city that I've been to a ton of times already. I love being there every single time. And what I'm going to be doing there has something to do with what's inside this little black box here. I don't want to give too much away, but I'm really excited about it and I'm going to be on my way right now.
Salzburg, Turin and Moscow this afternoon.
Okay, so I wanted to take a quick minute and just explain what I'm actually doing here. I'm here for Ricoh. They looked for 4 people in 4 different cities to basically try out their new cameras and capture some creative and inspiring impressions of the city's sights in 360 degrees. So both of their cameras that they gave me do that. This is the Ricoh Theta S that I've also had for a while already myself. And then this is the newer model that just came out, which is the Ricoh Theta SC. And eventually they all have the same functionality, it's just these come in different colors. They're a lot lighter and they're actually a bit cheaper than the bigger model is. I got my bike, I got my camera, plus the Ricoh. So I'm out. I hope I don't crash. Trying to take some pictures. Probably going to be here for a while. So I'm stopping by the hotel again. I actually got to get a few things. My clothes got pretty wet. I got about an hour to charge my cameras and then head back out. I got everything charging now. It's still raining and pretty dark out, but I got a place to be in about 30 minutes, and that's definitely worth riding through the rain for a couple of minutes. So no, I'm not at the Van Gogh Museum. I'm actually going to do the Heineken experience. These are really big. Okay, so that was really fun. It's only 5 o'clock now. Got the rest of the evening until it gets dark out. Until then, I'm just going to wander a bit, take some pictures, and maybe head back to the hotel for a little while. So I had kind of a disaster last night and all of this morning with one of my SD cards and a lot of missing files. But I'm not going to worry about that. I'll fix that when I get home. Just got a brand new card and I'm gonna head out, and a lot of cool things planned for today. I love these kind of cities where you just walk around, you point your camera anywhere, you look anywhere, and there's always something to see, always something going on. So I'm heading to Central Station right now. I'm probably gonna hang out around there for a while, take some pictures, and then I'm gonna get on one of those boats and ferry myself later. I really wasn't expecting a fair when I came here, but hey, if it's around, why not, right? That was really fun. I just gotta go grab some lunch now. I haven't eaten anything yet today, so get some food and then keep going. Gotta hurry. This whole taking pictures with 5 different cameras got me running late a bit. But I got a ticket, and I'm gonna get on a boat.
Oké, nou fijne dag, we zien het wel weer.
Check out that rainbow. Okay, this swing was awesome. It's pouring up here now though. They didn't let me take any of my stuff on the swing with me, and I'm just taking all of this in for a little while, and then I'm gonna go inside, warm up somewhere, get a drink. Saturday now. I'm flying back home today. So I've got a couple of hours heading to the city, but first I actually need to clean up this place a bit before I check out. This is still a mess. So find all the stuff I need, pack up here, and then head out. I'm all packed now. Kind of bummed out to leave this place. I really like it here. You know, you got this whole little loft type living. Usually for people living here for a couple of weeks actually, so it's kind of like temporary housing. But, you know, as always, time to wrap up. And I'm here with my friend Valentine, one of the co-founders of Wanderbrief, and one of the guys that actually helped me get this gig and spend the last couple of days here. Valentine, you maybe want to tell me quickly or tell everybody else what Wanderbrief is about?
Yeah, sure. Wanderbrief is a global community where people can trade their skills for experience abroad. So basically, if you're a freelancer within the creative industry, you can trade your skills for work-life experiences in another country.
Okay. And what did you guys actually want to achieve with this whole thing, or what was the idea or vision behind Wanderbrief when you came up with the idea?
Well, the idea was born out of a personal project of my co-founder Mark. He traveled the world for 2 years trading his skills for experience abroad. And when he came back, we actually found out that 78% of our generation, the millennials, they value experience over money. So we thought, yeah, just let's set up a platform and make work-life experiences in another country, basically abroad, for people more accessible.
I mean, I love the idea from the beginning when I met Mark earlier this year. Who do you think should sign up? Who is paid for?
I think basically everyone who is gifted with a creative skill can sign up in the broader sense of the word, whether it's photography, design, strategy, concept development. And it is for people who have a couple of years working experience and they basically want to refresh their perspectives. They want to see another country for a brief period of time, have a taste of it.
Yeah, fantastic, just like the last couple of days. Okay, maybe one thing, since you're trading your skills, you know, you kind of need to support yourself. Some people might be hesitant or a bit scared of, you know, leaving their regular routine.
Yeah.
Like, what do you say to those people? Like, what's maybe some advice for somebody to really go out and experience it?
Just go for it. I think buy the ticket, take the ride. What we provide you in exchange is accommodation and flights, so that's the biggest cost. And you won't be away for a year. It's basically a period, a couple of days or either 4 weeks max. And we'll make sure that we set you up with the right people in the local country that you will be working in. So yeah.
It really wasn't a big deal, a few days, and you had a great time. Cappuccino.
There are cappuccinos.
Our drinks coming. Just make sure to check out Wanderbrief. I'll link everything, all the information below as well. And
yeah, I hope to send you abroad very soon.
Now one more connecting flight and then I'm actually back home. Since this is almost the end of the day, I just wanted to wrap up and maybe tell you or share a few things with you that were really the highlights for me. First of all, as always in my experience, everybody that I met those last 4 days was super nice, really helpful, and I feel like I generally just come across good people when I'm out and about traveling. It's nothing to be scared of going out by yourself. The second thing, definitely if you're in Amsterdam, get a bicycle. I bought a 3-day public transportation pass and I didn't even use it once. I had to get an extra ticket back to the airport now and basically just wasted all that money. Getting a bike is definitely the best option. And then third and lastly, I definitely recommend you to check out Wanderbrief. This is a fantastic new way of working, an entirely new concept that speaks mostly to, you know, millennials and the younger generation that appreciate the experience of traveling and being abroad. And I said the last 4 days have been phenomenal. I even get to keep one of my cameras. I got all my travel and accommodation paid for. So I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, and I'll see you around with my next trip.